I'm fine. Call me Dominic. It's all right.
Dominic.
You can call me Dominic.
Thank you so much. I
Everybody
appreciate
goes, Uncle June, Uncle June, and I don't really answer all the time.
I got it.
But if they call me Dominic, then nice.
It was my first instinct when I saw you walking up. I wanted to be like, Uncle June.
Oh, no, of course. You're cool. You're cool.
Or Johnny Ola, one of the two.
Oh, you're too young for that.
I've seen that. I saw it this weekend.
Yeah, it was on the other night, I think. Yeah.
On AMC.
What a great movie. Oh, what a director. What a cast.
What a masterpiece.
Yeah, it's a great show. Real dramatic.
What was it like? I mean, you worked hand in hand with the great Lee Strasberg. Was that like
Lee was my boss in the movie, and we used to hang out together. And his kids and my children were very young at the time. And Lee would be training his kids, and I would let my kids run all over the place.
Yeah, right.
That was the difference between me and Lee.
It must have been like an acting clinic working with those guys.
He's a wonderful man, Mr. Strasberg. A wonderful man who understood the human voice and the human. He understood what an actor needed to do to communicate. You know, it's hard to do comedy on film when you think about it, because you don't have the same kind of space you have when you have theater. But I would, if I may make a suggestion, I said, get a bunch of actors together and work with them on the stage. I think you'll find it a very interesting experience. Don't you agree?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I've always wanted to be honest with you.
Yeah, because that's why I think you learn more the craft, because you're not dependent on the camera. You're sort of working one-on-one, and you're dealing with the method of the actor itself. What he or she are up against, and how to best serve the text instead of serving the screen. It's a different thing, I think.
No, do you work the method? I mean...
No, I don't think everybody has their own method. I don't believe in the method. There is no such thing. I believe in organic acting. There is no such thing as a method. Everybody has to work it out their own way. The method only really means that there's very little distance between you and the character.
Sure.
You have the character, and you have you as an actor observing how you're working with the character. The method just means that you're very close to the character. That's what it really means. It's a question of distancing. I think the operative word there is trust, and we all trust each other, and that's important, because theater is a collaborative art, whether it's on the stage or whether it's on film. I sound like I know what I'm talking about.
No, you know I mean, you're a master.
But I've been in it all my life, and I really believe that there's no essential difference between film and stage, except that the actor's process is a little different process of getting to the truth of the character.
I mean, I see your camaraderie, the connection that you have with Steve Sherpa. I mean, that scene that you guys did in that last episode where he came to visit you.
Oh, very powerful.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I was very lucky to get this role because of the writing is really excellent.
Absolutely.
Excellent. And working with somebody like Jimmy Gandolfini and the great, God bless her, rest her soul, the great Nancy Marchand. I mean, it was just absolutely wonderful to work with people like this. And Jimmy's incredible. Steve's incredible. I do most of my work with them.
Yeah.
Aida once in a while. I enjoy working with Aida. I wish I could get a chance to work with everybody in the show.
Yeah.
But there is that trust, James.
You were stuck in your house for so long, and now you're stuck in the hospital.
I deal a lot with lawyers and judges, who I'm not very fond of as a character.
Yeah, your rapport with Nancy Marchand was just brilliant. I mean, the subtleties of your relationship.
What a wonderful actress.
Yeah.
So that's it. And I'm here tonight to help Mr. Rocks get his website on.
Terrific. Are you a Mets fan? Because I know a lot of the Mets are going to be.
I'm a New York fan, yeah. I'm a Mets and Yankee fan. Yeah, definitely. I was born in the Bronx, so I have to be a Yankee fan.
Sure.
But I'm also a Met fan because I met the guys on the team, and they're great. And, but I'm also a baseball fan and football fan, soccer fan.
Are you?
Hockey fan, basketball fan.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I have the pleasure of singing the national anthem at all the games.
You have such a beautiful voice.
Thanks, James. Yeah. That's my first love, is singing.
Yeah.
Well, that camera's really on me, isn't it?
So, do you read any blogs? The event is all about blogs.
Blog is the word for website. What does it actually stand for?
It's like a log. It's actually like a diary, like an online diary.
Okay. Oh, I get it. Yeah. So what's the difference between that and a website? A website can have a blog. Is that it?
Exactly.
Okay. So I should get a blog on my website.
You should.
DominicChianese.com. So do you have to do you have to say blog, or do you just say website?
You can pretty much like write whatever the heck you want. I do.
James, what's
James Chairman, like chairman of the board.
James Chairman website. .com.
Yes.
So that's the way. It's the future. There's no question about it.
Absolutely.
It's going to take the place of the telephone and the letter. Isn't it?
I think in a lot of cases it already kind of has.
But I did just reissue my New York Public Library card.
There you go. Have you read any good books this summer?
Yeah, I've been reading Gay Talese's book, A Writer's Life, and I'm reading Drama Therapy by Robert Landy, who teaches at NYU. It's some good stuff. One of course is educational, and the other one is it's about writing. Gay Talese, a wonderful writer.
So you're always studying the craft, huh?
I think so. Yeah. I think it's good when you get old. When you get old, you should always study and look back and what it is that you can help maybe put together and maybe advance it just a little bit more. I think So I may start taking some courses in drama therapy.
Terrific. Well, it was so very nice to meet you, Dominic.